Well, we're up at Ramsey Grammar School for what you can see is a packed house tonight, as more concerns about the shutting down of the main post offices in both Douglas and Ramsey. Of course, obviously, for most people here tonight, it'll be about the Ramsey one, and the moving of the business into the sub-post office, which will be run by the Spar group, as such here on the Isle of Man by Herman Bailey. Well, we've been speaking to the chairman of the post office about coming here tonight and what he thinks will happen.
Yes, in one way it's encouraging that there's that many people who are actually positive about the post office services, so it's going to be an interesting evening to see what people have to say.
Now, I've asked Mr. Kelly if he'd talk to me tonight. He said he's not available and maybe in a couple of days, whatever. But, I mean, what about the Chief Minister saying that this has been handled, I think appallingly was the actual word used. Do you agree with him?
I don't. I think what's happened is we've got our information out there. I think there's been confusion through the media maybe of what was actually happening. You know, there was headlines of closure. Well, it's not about closure, it's about a conversion. I think that's possibly some of the confusion that's gone out there.
And that's the point when we were talking with the Chief Minister, was that in the media there was confusion because there was no concerted PR on this. There was no getting the media together to try and explain to us before it went public. I mean, do you accept you could have done this a lot better?
Well, what we did was we sent out to the media exactly what was going to happen with the conversions, and there was a briefing with the media of those who contacted us. So we have tried to get the information out there. We've tried to put out information about what the new stores are going to look like, and yes, you can always learn from what's gone on. And
do you accept you didn't handle it correctly, though?
No,
as far as media goes?
I think the media probably could have been dealt with it better, that we could have got a bit more of our information over, but we're not in control of the media.
No, but I mean, in the media, when a lot of people in here tonight think that the post offices are closing, and of course that wasn't the case, but that's how some of it seemed to sort of be put into the general public area, don't you think?
Yeah, but like I said, we did go out to and give all the media a press release about what was happening, and we got contacted by Manx Radio. I think there was a small piece. I think you did contact us as well.
We got it on the next day, but again, the Chief Minister has criticised you and Mr. Kelly and the Post Office in the way you've handled this.
I think that's the Chief Minister's opinion on it. Yes, you know, it's trying to get that information over there and trying to get all the information over. And what we've tried to do is we've tried to protect the staff. We've tried to inform the staff first rather than going out to the wider circle, because we've always thought that actually informing the staff what's going to happen is more important than actually to brief the media, because it's those people who are directly impacted.
Yet, here tonight are people who are very disgruntled, and quite a packed room. Are you surprised how many people have turned out?
I think from what the commissioners were saying the other week, there'd be about 200 odd people there, so we'll see how the night goes.
Now, there's no going back, is there, or is there now, to change a plan?
We have the plan, we'll see how tonight goes.
So you might still be open to changes?
Well, we're seeing how things are. We have to make the savings. You know, if there's always areas that we can have a look at to try and inform the public, and I think once people have seen what we've actually done with the walkthroughs, it's cleared up some of the perceptions that they're losing the services.
So there's people working for you at the post office today who've been told that their jobs are now no longer in place as from next year. Are you actually now saying there is a glimmer of hope? No,
I'm not saying. I'm saying what we're doing is we've actually said that we are looking to make these savings, and we're going to see what the public opinion is tonight, and we'll review what's been said and how we can deal with it. But as we've said, there is opportunities within the post office in other areas for redeployment. Man and Media have said they would wish to take on all those people who were employed.
That's Graham Cajine talking to us a bit earlier. We also had a chance to talk to Alf Cannon, who's here as just in the audience, and this is what he had to say.
Well, I'm here because I've been invited to come here. I have a lot of concerns about the way that this has been managed, the transparency, the fact that it's been done, a deal's been done apparently behind closed doors. I believe that if there is serious issues, and I've yet to establish the facts, but if there are serious issues from a financial perspective, then the Post Office should have been very public in terms of either expressions of interest for people who were looking to be able to run the Post Office, or to have gone through an open and clear and transparent procurement process.
Do you think you've changed what's now planned?
Well, it's really going to be a matter now to to decide whether or not, if the people of Ramsey feel strongly that they want to keep their post office, then my understanding is that no contract has been signed, so that option is there to change it. But we have to get the facts. We haven't got enough facts yet. It's all very much in the dark, and clearly after the meeting tonight, then I hope that people will understand and have clear facts laid before us so that we can make a proper decision.
And finally, obviously we talked to some of the people in the crowd, and you'll be surprised that they're all totally against the idea of shutting the main post office here in Ramsey.
I'm not keen on it changes. No, it's wrong. The post office is for community. No, I don't like it at all.
The post office is the centre of our community. We've got that lovely square outside now, used by families, people all the time, and at the heart of it is the post office with the wonderful staff.
I don't like them at all because there's been too much done without prior reference.
They understand us in there, they help us with forms, they help us with things we don't understand, and I can't see how any shop assistant who's just been taught how to do stamps and so on is actually going to do the same sort of job.